House Fix with Rick.
Welcome to another House Fix with Rick. When was the last time you opened and shut your crank-out casement windows, even awning windows? If you notice, this one's been a while since it's been opened up, and people fail to understand that they need maintenance and regular care, especially upstairs fire exits for bedrooms. You want to be able to open that window easily and be able to have everybody open it. Well, there's a way to do that, and you don't have to do it every year. You don't have to do it every 6 months. Once you clean them properly, you may not have to do it again for years. One of the big secrets on casement crank-out windows is that you've got to clean out some of the cavities. There's areas where the hardware nests back into the frame of the window, which is natural, and sometimes you'll find, bug residue, or maybe some air infiltration, maybe a wasp's nest. And if that's the case, you want to get rid of that. And I like to use just a lot of paper towels. Yes, I know I'm environmentally conscious and we recycle. But we'll end up cleaning that with a rag and making sure you clean those all out. But what we're going to try to do is make sure that we lubricate all the operating components. And I don't like to use a oil-based or like WD-40, a wax-based solvent, if you will, lubricant, because they tend to gum up, and when it gets very cold out, they actually will collect more moisture. They work harder, they're thicker. So I like to use silicone spray. I find that a heavy silicone spray works the best here. Don't be afraid of it. People think, I'm going to get it on the paint, I won't be able to paint the house ever. No, that's not the case. Spray it on the components, spray it on a rag, and then you won't have that issue. But I'll use that silicone spray as a cleaning agent as well. So what we're going to do is spray the operating mechanisms, all the pivot points of that window, areas that the window is operating on, and also an area that the actual window, the hinge, if you will, or the pivot point of the window, has a slide or a traveler or a foot, and it also has a headpiece up there at the top of the window. There you want to lubricate that track, make sure it's clean of any grime and dirt. And we'll use the paper toweling to clean those surfaces off. Make sure that you get any of the messes out. Sometimes you'll open and shut the window a few times just to get to the dirt that's behind it. In this case, that's what we're doing, getting rid of some of those nests that seem to be in here. And I'll use it even to clean then the sill, that's the lower part of the window, to make the window nest up onto the window frame a little bit easier too. Sometimes they can get a little bit stubborn and sticky, and by doing that with silicone, it's a great lubricant. Go around the perimeter of the window and clean off the weather stripping that's out there all around the window. And on the top here, you're going to see a lot come down. See that? All kinds of stuff. Sometimes you need a vacuum when you're doing a window that hasn't been open for a while. So we're going to clean all the edges of this window, and like I mentioned, we're going to make sure we spray the areas up here too. Clean those. Again, trying to get all of this trash that over the years has accumulated in these areas that you don't very regularly do anything about. You do that, you're going to find that the window use a lot of my hot air. You're going to find that the window will operate so much better. The window will close, and it's another House Fix with Rick.
Don't know what to buy or where to get help? Check out our RICK-amendations below.